check. Okay, so this is streaming to Twitch and YouTube. So if you're on Twitch or YouTube, let me know. In the chat. Okay. Okay. Not sure how good the microphone is, so we're gonna go electric. Check, check. Yeah, I'm self-taught on the bass guitar. I have 3 strings and it's down-tuned. It's down-tuned to a drop B. That sounds already in tune. Just do a quick check. So let's see, your options, or the options for songs. I was thinking of Elvis, but I also might do Dancing on My Own. The Elvis song is I Want You, I Need You. And the other song is called Dancing on My Own. But first I'm going to warm up. So think about it. Think about whether you want to hear Elvis or Dancing on My Own. Anybody who's in the chat yet, there's nobody who wrote anything yet, as far as I can see. So first person to write basically gets first dibs on the song I'm going to do tonight. It's either going to be Elvis or it's going to be Dancing on My Own. This is a hybrid warm-up I got from Melissa Cross, and by mixing Melissa Cross and I can't think of his name right now, David Benitez. I'm pretty sure it's David Benitez from Extreme Vocal Academy. I gotta wake up. Basically gonna go as high as I can. That's it. Okay, so now it's gonna go which is the called the drone. So we're gonna go and then I'm gonna open up the back of my mouth, and then I'm gonna open up the back of my throat. Alright, let's see. We're going to be doing a little bit of a fast forward, not the usual long warm up, because we want to get right into the song. So let's see. False chord, vocal chord drone to false chord drone. Whoa, my voice is gone already? No, I was just using the wrong part of my throat. Sheesh. Alright, now we're going to go up. So, vocal fry. This is going to be vocal cord drone to vocal fry drone. Vocal cord drone to vocal fry. So we'll start middle string. I think I'm pretty warmed up. Anybody comment on the song? Alright, nobody commented on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to get a new mic because I can hear the buzzing. See if I can figure out the Elvis song. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Let's put these on. I don't want to get a copyright. Sheesh. This is gonna be tough. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it tonight. Alright, I think I'm getting it though. Let's try this again. Now we got the notes. It goes middle one. This is how I do it. It's not notes, it's numbers. 1, negative 1, positive 1, 2. We're getting it. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. We're getting it. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. With all my heart. I'm gonna write it so I get the notes, the lyrics, I mean. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all
You going drum and bass or track breakdown? Let's see. Elvis, Want You, Need You, Love You lyrics.
Sheesh, those are small. Hold me close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Hold me close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Hold me close, hold me close, hold me close, hold me close, hold me tight, hold me close, hold me tight, hold me close, hold me tight, 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 hold me close, hold me close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight, with delight. I don't know the notes. Hold me close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start, from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart.
Wow.
me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Fuck. You gotta be able to see this and sing at the same time. I was getting discouraged, but I think I got it now. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart.
Should I plug in the drum machine? Let's try it.
close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Alright. It's not perfect, but it's something. Hold me close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Should I do a more of a faster rock version? Let's just see how it sounds. Hold me close, hold me tight. Make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. What about acoustic? What about acoustic? Oh man, acoustic sounds so much better to me.
close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the shit. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. I can't even go that high. I'm on the acoustic. Alright, so let me get the good microphone in. Shit, I forgot.
Check, check. Check, check. Check. Alright, this is the good mic. Yeah, there's a really cool song I want to do next, which is called Dancing by Myself. That'll be the next one. What's that? Oh, that's the mic. Hold on, let me move the mic out of the way. Sorry about that. Is it called Dancing with Myself? It might be. Let me just make sure. Uh, Dancing on My Own. It's called Dancing on My Own. That'll be the next one. So, what I'm thinking moving forward, because I gotta be honest, it's like, what's the right word to describe the situation? Kind of hard to describe, bro, to be honest. Uh, you know, I had some, what is this? I had some, interviews with Dr. Jubb recently, and, he pointed out the obvious that my plan is pretty far fetched to say the least.
So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna keep streaming till I figure out what to do. Um, I have Monday and Friday free from the gym. I'm gonna be going to the gym Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until 10 p.m. And so I'm thinking I'll stream from 11 to 12. Probably should go to sleep, but like I said, I don't really know what to do, Matt, to be honest. So that's just what I guess I decided to do for now. You know, um, right now I'm streaming to 0 viewers on Twitch, but it's causing a little bit of a skip in my mouse. So I don't know. Are you getting broken? What was it Dr. Jubb said? He gave me a whole series of videos. Probably, I mean, we could take a look. Let me just see here. Let's go to my. Yeah, it's. I don't think I can stream to Twitch anymore. Let me see if. What did he say wasn't gonna work? He basically. Now the other thing is, I don't know. You know, I could also be hallucinating because I'm schizo. You know, that could be it also. This is really difficult. I gotta end the stream on Twitch. Hold on, because let's see here. How do I do this? Let's see. Let's see. Sheesh, I can't even stream. I mean, I can't even. Okay, here we go. Twitch off. Okay, there we go. Oof, I couldn't even move the mouse. That was bad. Since nobody was. Shit, did I have one person on Twitch? Hold on. Let me go back. I didn't wanna. I didn't wanna make one viewer leave if that was only one viewer on Twitch. Hmm. Yeah, but it's really messing up the stream. I'm sorry, Twitch. It's just not gonna be. I don't have the bandwidth to stream to multiple sources. So, alright. Restream is not gonna be the move for now. Alright. We just have to use YouTube. That's what I've been doing. See, the thing is, because of my schizophrenia, I don't know if he's actually saying what I think he's saying. I hear things and I think that he's talking about something as a subcommunication, which he could be, because he's a master of language like that. Oh, God. So, you know, where's my playlists? Content. All right. So we got the Red Slipper series, and we got the Fourth Estate. So 16 plus 5, 20 videos. You got 20 videos, and there's a few things that he talked about. He talked about, me. I'll give you for instance, in the video about fentanyl, let's see, videos. It's a video about fentanyl here. Where is it? Here you go. Drug overdose fentanyl. I think the subcommunication of this video was him talking to me about the natural gas leak killing me. And there was another video on the Red Slipper series, and he talks about how fentanyl death is a contraction, and it's only a small amount that will kill you, and it messes with your breathing, and it feels like you're burning alive. And I think maybe because Sally stayed here for about a month, maybe less, 3 weeks, and she thinks there's a natural gas leak, and I think it could be making me more depressed than I was last year. And I'm not going to say anything more about the thoughts that I've been having because I don't want to get a channel strike for certain sensitive issues. But that's just, one topic that I'm translating. He might be talking about something, but I think he's talking about something else. The one page approach. I'm thinking that he's telling me to get rid of masterluki.com and just stick with lifefoodcertified.com. Life begets life and dead begets dead. Martial arts comes from the battlefield, and the nature of fighting, no matter how much I regulate the sport, it's still deadly, and my body's just going to be broken, and I'm going to die by 60. This is just my translation, certain things that he said, and a lot of the videos I might be getting confused. Carbon emergency, I think maybe that's another thing he's talking about with the natural gas leak. The Fourth Estate, he's telling me to be a streamer and forget about martial arts. The Fourth Estate is the media. He wants me to have these shows as a way to, promote the life food lifestyle and sell his products. But I know you probably haven't listened to all the interviews. I'm still going through them. I'm on my second or third time through the Red Slipper series. I'm trying to figure out, what he said, what he means. I'm trying to figure out my life, trying to figure out if I can actually make the league happen. Uh, I'll just personally update you, Matt, since you're the only one here. I paid $99 to join a 30-day book writing challenge, and I'm gonna write the MMA black belt on one side of the book, and you flip it over, and the other side of the book is the Master Luki menu. So one side is Master Luki's League of Champions, MMA black belt. It's going to go up to the fifth mythical beast, and on the other side is going to be the Master Luki menu. So as of now, my plan is a farewell tour. Farewell to martial arts, farewell to this world. Because, you know, when I look back at the destruction of my family that I caused, AOC, not the only one. What do you mean, not the only one? What? Yeah, I think it'll be a cool book. It's gonna be like an instructional book that you can. It's gonna have moves in it, kind of like a video game. I remember when Tekken 4, I think it was Tekken 4 came out. I bought the instructional and taught all the combinations for the different the different characters. Sorry, I thought about doing the streams standing up. Maybe I wouldn't be so tired at this night. Oh, not the only one that's here. Oh, okay. Thanks, AOC. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so I'll show you a little bit, a little more personal updates. Let's see. Okay. Delete, delete. Congrats, you're in the 30-day book writing challenge. So excited to be taking you through this journey and can't wait for you to finally get your book out in the world and share your incredible testimonial with me. So a few logistics before we get going. First off, the daily content of the course will be delivered via email. The subject line of these will always start with a 3DC, so make sure to whitelist my emails. Blah, blah. Secondly, your daily assignments will happen on Monday through Friday each week. I'm giving you the weekend to catch up on anything that might be lagging as you go through the process. Okay. I worked on it for about an hour each day. Okay. I would plan to commit 30 to 60 minutes a day. You can do this. It's only 30 days. Yeah. All right. Well, I've been writing. I'll show you a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go into my files here. I'll go desktop, media, pics. Oh geez, I might have a naked picture in here. I can't scroll down. But this is just one example, like of something that would be in the book. But I don't know if the book writing challenge is more. It's probably more about people writing pages with letters, with words, like a nonfiction or a fiction book. Mine is going to be a lot of diagrams and pictures. I'm going to have to take pictures of people in, grappling positions because it's up to the fifth mythical beast. There's the MMA black belt is a first degree black belt. It's I got one here. Okay, that's first degree. And that's the forearm werewolf. So I'm just kind of hashing out this idea with you while you're here. The MMA black belt, the fifth belt, the forearm werewolf, is the belt where the test for the belt is to spar. I have one MMA black belt. He's actually my first student. His name was Joe Rutledge, and his test he had to spar 3 5-minute matches, not in a row, just in one day. He took as much of a break as he needed to. It was 3 different people. One of them was me. And he was a blue belt already in jiu-jitsu. So the Bull Pegasus is a white belt. Then you take the white belt. If you look at this belt here, it's split into 3 like lines, right? So if you take a white belt, which is the blue part here, and you make the black part a color, that's the second belt. I'm sure I went over this with you before, but I just got to go over it again. So it's a gradient system. It's not separate colors. It's more of a gradient. So you start with white, and then you get a colored line or a colored stripe down the middle. So just imagine the blue is white and the black is a color, and it could be any color except black. Could be red, it could be green, it could be blue. So it's a white belt with a colored stripe. And that is the land shark. That's self-defense. So that's like basic jiu-jitsu, basic striking. The Bull Pegasus is fitness. The white belt is fitness. Okay, you can get a white belt in Master Luki's League of Champions. You don't even have to learn how to fight. You could just be in good shape. The concept is if you're in good shape, you you could potentially win a fight just by outlasting the other person. You might have to I'm sorry, Matt. You might have to retype that. I don't know if that's a complete sentence. Okay, the land shark is the white belt with the colored stripe, and that's like I said, basic self-defense, basic jiu-jitsu. You have to learn how. You have to be able to escape the mount, and that's the actual test, which is called the Shark Tank, and it's another page, something like this, where you have somebody on top of you, and you have to escape the mounted position, and I think that's a timed event also. The third mythical beast over here is the living phoenix that teaches combinations. The fourth mythical beast is the flying spider, and that's equivalent to a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So part of the book is going to be what, in my opinion, is the blue belt equivalent of MMA grappling. And I'm going to have a sit-down meeting with my grappling coach, who's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and also a combatives instructor for the military. So he comes at it from both angles. What's good for jiu-jitsu, what's good for submission grappling, and I'll be able to work with him and come up with a moves list. A moves list for the blue belt, the core blue belt moves that you need to be a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, but only the moves that are useful for MMA. So it's not going to be gi moves. It's not going to be like certain moves where you could get grounded and pounded. It's going to be MMA grappling blue belt level, if that makes sense. And then so that's a solid color belt here, and then it's the belt, the colored belt with the black stripe. And like I said, it could be any color. It could even be a camouflage belt with a black stripe. And that's a first degree black belt. And that's the belt that I still am. I'm a first degree black belt in MMA in my own system, and so that belt teaches sparring along with the rules. So one a couple of pages in the book is going to be the actual rules for sparring, and I can take this book on a book tour. So instead of thinking that I'm going to go into a city and promote a championship, I can go into a city and just go to different gyms and not have to worry about putting together a fight card. But I could just go into different cities on a free seminar tour promoting my book. And I'll sell the book for like, $49.99 with a 20% family discount, which I always build into my prices. So instead of $50, it's $40, and that potentially could get me from city to city. And everything will be streamed. So I have two people that joined up on my Patreon, so that's like a little bit under $20 a month, and for two people, $8.99 each. Um, and I could potentially still do the tour that I've been planning, for how many years now. And it would be kind of like a farewell tour, farewell to martial arts, a farewell to this world if I can't make it, with this plan. I just don't want to be here anymore, to be honest. It's torturous to not have a relationship with my sons, and to know that that's because of me, because of what I did. And of course, things have multiple cause, but I just can't get over it. I can't get over the death of the relationship, and I wanna basically, um, when I say that I wanna die, I'm thinking of like a samurai. I wanna, I want to um, be killed uh, by a worthy opponent. There's a there's a philosophy of the samurai. Let me see if I can find it. Samurai. Yeah. See, I was looking it up the other day. Let's bring this up here. Don't report me to YouTube saying that I'm suicidal. Um, Even though, you know, I think the natural gas leak is actually causing me to have dark thoughts. But the other thing, the other before I go move on to this, the other thing, Matt, because you wrote that's a stellar idea about the book tour. The other part of it is you flip the book over. So just imagine you're holding a book in your hand, and it opens from front to back, but you flip it upside down and flip it over, and it's reversed, but it's another the other side of the book is the menu. So part of the tour could also be, as a promo tour for the recipe book. I could go to maybe Whole Foods, or I could connect through social media to people who maybe I'll build up like a groundswell of people who are kind of like expecting me in their city or town to come cook for them. I don't know. It's kind of like, see, this is what I meant before when Dr. Job was saying things which I'm translating in my schizo brain to be like he's telling me, like, your plan is not really thought out, and probably, you know it's not a good plan or whatever. But hold on a second. Let me see if I could figure out. Here. Here's the sound.
Period. There is a famous quote that says, Bushido is about dying. Because this one phrase has become very popular, many people have an image that Bushido is something scary. In order to truly understand what this means, we need to deepen our knowledge about this book a little more. What the author of Hagakure constantly says is that a samurai must always have a clear idea of his beliefs and be able to act without thinking when the time comes. Let's say you faced a life or death situation. What clouds our judgment at that time is our obsession with life. This book teaches us to believe that our lives are already over every morning so that we won't get lost in the moment. But you can't do that unless you have a clear belief in life and that you are always living without regret. This is what the author means by Bushido is about dying. But this is just my opinion, and if you understand the words differently, please let me know in the comments. Why Bushido teaches you to die. In a book called Hagakure, written during the Edo period, there is a famous quote that says, Bushido is about dying. Because this one phrase has become very popular, many people have an image that Bushido is something scary. In order to truly understand what this means, we need to deepen our knowledge about this book a little more. What the author of Hagakure constantly says is that a samurai must always have a clear idea of his beliefs and be able to act without thinking when the time comes. Let's say you faced a life or death situation. What clouds our judgment at that time is our obsession with life. This book teaches us to believe that our lives are already over every morning so that we won't get lost in the moment. But you can't do that unless you have a clear belief in life and that you are always living without regret. This is what the author means by Bushido.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like my plan is kind of like a metaphorical seppuku where, I just give up my life to this tour, you know? Because I abandoned my family thinking that it would pay off, instead of getting a regular job and getting, a car and my own place and having visitation with my sons, giving more money to my ex and getting more time with them, and maybe like moving, getting a construction job. I could have got a construction job. Hindsight's 2020, but I could have got a construction job up in Glen Cove, which is like the next town over, and I could have been more involved in their life after school, helping them study, and I think maybe she wanted to, in her, in a not a weird way, but in her way, in her own way, she wanted us to stay together, and I let her go, and I thought my plan was to, my plan was that I was gonna just like become a millionaire, and I've brought such, I'm so ashamed. I'm just relating this to samurai words and beliefs. I'm so ashamed of the the dishonor I brought on myself by destroying my own family for this stupid dream, this stupid plan that went nowhere over the last 15 years since 2012, 2013, when I left Dr. Jubb and came back to New York. So, um, so it's like what he was just saying. Bushido is about dying. It's like the ritual suicide of the samurai, as this tour as a metaphor, is a farewell to martial arts. That I'm giving my life up to this tour, kinda. I'm giving my life to the tour. Uh, as one last kind of Hail Mary. And the other thing I wanted to show you was this letter from Neil McGrath, PhD. I was looking for this other guy, what's his name? Dr. Chris Nowinski. I couldn't figure out his name, so I was typing into Google um, Boston, brain concussion doctor. This guy, Neil McGrath, came up. Psycho neurological specialized clinic in Brookline, Massachusetts. Let's see what his website is here. Work closely with athletic trainers and nurses in schools. Blah blah blah. Sports related and other concussions, and provide expert analysis of neurocognitive test results. So, my plan is to go on this tour up to Boston because it's not that far from New York to Boston. I could even walk. If I plan it right in the summertime or in the springtime, I could sleep outside. I could sleep if I make it to if I if I do free seminars, I could ask the sensei or whoever owns the gym if I could crash on their floor for the night and then walk to the next town over or something, or take a bus or whatever, and I could get to Boston. So I'll read the letter. Hi, Dr. Neil. I wrote to this guy, neuropsychology, New England, Dr. Neil McGrath. I'm self-diagnosed with MTBI from MMA training over the last 20 years. Since 2013, I've been trying to build a league with no head contact and points for action instead of damage. It's a way to have a competitive match with less chance of injury. It's been tough and I have the urge to give up on a daily basis. I don't know if it's because my idea is dumb and invalid. I don't know if that's the right spelling, but or is my brain deteriorating over time and depression increasing? This is probably going to sound crazy. I've been planning a tour to go around to gyms and spar with people under these new rules I've developed. I'm hoping somebody will see the value. I didn't say I'm going to stream it, but I'm hoping somebody will see the value in my idea and give me a chance at investment. I really don't have a backup plan. So I heard there was a doctor in Massachusetts that's outspoken against combat sports head contact, and my plan was to go up on this crazy tour and see him to get his opinion. Your name came up on a Google search, so I'm reaching out to see what you think. You don't have to respond, I know, but if you do, just know I appreciate it. Okay? I don't even remember writing that, but that's the email I sent. Hi, Luke. This is from Dr. Neil McGrath. I think your idea is great. though I fully understand the uphill battle this would be changing the minds of those in the MMA world. I work with Dr. Robert Cantu, who published a book a few years back in which he came out against tackle football or other contact sports before high school, concussion, and our kids. You could reach out to him at the Cantu Concussion Center at Emerson Hospital. Okay, where's that? Massachusetts, okay. I read this wrong. I thought this was the guy from the movie Concussion. He's out of town now for several more weeks, but I'd leave a message for him. He has years of experience as a ringside physician. Oh, look at that. You probably know about Dr. Chris Nowinski at the Concussion Legacy Foundation, but that's an organization that I think would be super supportive of your idea. He and Dr. Cantu also work together there. I could see your idea being a great complement to high school wrestling for kids who want to add MMA to their skill set. I'd suggest reaching out to both Dr. Cantu and Dr. Nowinski. Who was the guy who works for the UFC? Is there a Nowinski that works for the UFC? Because I'm following him already. Okay. So, you know, as of now, my plan is to write the book and go on tour up to Massachusetts. Where's Concussion Legacy Foundation? Is that in Massachusetts? I thought it was. About us. Contact us. Let's see. Boston, Massachusetts. See, it sounded familiar. So I thought about not my. I think what I'm gonna do is go up to Boston, do this tour from here to Boston, visiting schools on the way to try to get some exposure, some social media exposure, some some viral attention, as they say. Karate and discipline arts would love to hear about your idea, especially parents who want their kids. Yeah, that's one of the things that I think Dr. Job was telling me, that it's wrong for me to promote this because traditionally the arts, like you're saying, they taught to avoid fighting, and I'm actually promoting fighting. And even though it's safer than head contact, it's still dangerous. So in a way, it's actually evil, and I'm sacrificing children if I, you know, if I if I promote this as a kids competition. So that's just, how I personally interpret some of the things that he was saying. So maybe I'm off. Anyway, I didn't really get into the news. I have so much to catch up on. But I'm not gonna, stream any more tonight because it's already past midnight, and um, I just wanted to start back up a nightly news and try the new schedule, which is 11 to midnight. So I can basically, on the days that I'm at the gym, which is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I can train until 10 p.m. Getting in all the training that I need to, which is prehab from like 4 to 6. If I can clean the gym before that, sometimes I have, depending on my babysitting schedule, I just have to quickly clean the gym before class, so I don't get time beforehand. But I can do cleaning the gym, and then um, prehab, from 4 to 6 or from 5 to 6 or to 6:30. Jiu-jitsu class from 6:30 to 8, and then striking from 8 to 9, and then extra conditioning from 9 to 10. Things, like pull-ups and, whatever I need to. So I'm kind of like how some people do OMAD, one meal a day. It's kind of like that with training, where I'm just training hard Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the other days I can do other things that I'm interested in, like Sunday's gonna be music. Friday, I told my sons I took off Friday so I could play video games with them because I was they were we were trying to play together, but then I had to go to the gym on Friday. Other days during the week they have school, so Friday they play, and then so we could play together. Um, and Monday and Friday also want to do some physical training with my parents because my dad wants to improve his posture. My mom wants to bulletproof her knees. So that would be Monday and Friday also, or Saturday. And sometimes, I have visitation with my kids on Saturday. I want to try to get some alone time with the boys on Friday night, so maybe I'll be able to do that. But instead of breaking it up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then trying to do something on Tuesday, Thursday, like go to other gyms, I can keep that block open Tuesday, training Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, teaching my students Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then have Friday to Monday off. So maybe I do want to do a mini tour. Maybe I want to go to New Jersey for, the weekend or something, and I have that Friday to travel. Saturday, Sunday, it could be in New Jersey, just as an example, and then come back, Sunday night or Monday, and then not have to worry about getting to the gym, that type of thing. So, yeah, karate, taekwondo, kung fu, yeah. Anyway, um, let's see. So, yeah, so if I can keep up this schedule, since New Year's I've been kind of going to bed 10 or 11, but then sometimes I'm in bed till midnight anyway, so know the customers are selling to. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean I'm open to to any school. When I leave, I'll try them all for sure. Because within that book there's, and with, the training that I've done over the past almost 30 years. 1995, I started in Kung Fu. I took 1 year off when I was 18 or 19. So let's say 1996 is 28 years I've been in martial arts. So I could run many different types of classes. I could do a self-defense class. I could do a fitness class. I could do a technical class for boxing, kickboxing. Kick heavy class for a taekwondo gym or whatever. Um, grappling class. Even though my grappling is not that good, I know how to run different types of classes. So I'm not only going to be visiting MMA gyms. So we'll see. I'm sure I'll do more interviews with maybe maybe I'll do more interviews with Dr. Jubb if he wants to, and we'll see if I was correct about what he thinks. That I should just forget it. Um, or maybe that was just me hallucinating what he was thinking, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure because it was pretty blatant, and I know he's a master of subcommunication. So I'm thinking that this book tour is my farewell to fighting. Mm, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. It could just be another thing that I start and don't finish. This 30-day challenge, so maybe the book won't get written. But I'm gonna try. Um, the school that I'm in, AOC. To be honest, I'm not into it. I only did it because my dad made me go back to school. I really don't have motivation for much in life anymore. I think it's physical, depression and stuff like that. But also, I dug myself into a hole, and there's really, it's so far down. This is my opinion. I'm so far down in the hole that I dug that I'm just, the only way I could actually think to myself, and this could be more mental disease, but the only way that I could think to myself is actually just keep digging. That's the only thing that I'm thinking that could work, or not even that it could work, but that's the only thing I can do. I'm so stubborn and um desperate and hopeless and kind of like um what's the word? Self-destructive. I just keep digging deeper. So, I'm kind of praying for the worst. I don't know. It's got to be the natural gas leak. I don't know. I've been getting depressed like more and more since I moved into this building, but it's been 10 years. I came here in 2014. I moved into the basement. And so I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe there is no natural gas leak. It's hard to test for. When Sally was here, she said that the machines sometimes don't pick it up, and the only way to really tell is to just go pipe by pipe, and you got to rip up walls for that. So my dad's not gonna, he doesn't want to have to spend more money on this place. But I don't know. It's not a fun time. Don't look forward to much. Um, I don't know what else to say. I wasn't gonna stream, but Lundo's begged me. I was just gonna go to bed early and just, try to start up again next week. But Lundo's begged me, and he's not even here, which is probably good because he wants to troll me, and that probably would trigger me even more so. Uh, is it an old building? Yeah, it's old. I messaged an old student of mine. He's an inspector. Let me see what he said. You think it's natural depression? Yeah. Probably. Where was I going? Instagram. Hmm. Where is it? Yeah. I said Happy Christmas. I wasn't just gonna be like, oh, bro, hey, I need you to come do me a favor, because I can't afford to pay him. What am I gonna give him? $50? It's like fucking big chunk out of my money. I probably have to though. At least offer. Happy Christmas, Adam. You're the best. So I butter him up first, right? Merry Christmas, brother. I said, bro, you're probably in Vale. He skis a lot. He says, not quite. I'm at my dad's house upstate. I said, Zoom. Oh, hold on. Pull this up here. Um, Zooming on quads. He says, doing renovations on place, but still enjoying it. How you been? I said, wow, working on your vacation. That's great, though, spending time with your old man. It took me 40 years to appreciate my family and people. My dad put me up in this building after I fell apart, so I help him out with whatever I can. He says, yeah, same here. Whatever this guy needs, I'm on it. Can't replace family. I said, my dad is self-taught, though. His plumbing ain't great. I might have a natural gas leak, though. He said, you see how I snuck it in there, right? Let me know if you need me to check when I get back. I have the gas leak detector. I said, okay, thanks. I don't want to die yet. Laugh. And then he laughs. He said, definitely not. I'll come check it out for you. Happy New Year, brother. Alright, so let's see if he's. When was his last post? 12 weeks. What? Okay, hold on. Does he have a personal email or? Hold on. Adam Cordina. Cordine. I think he surfs. This could be him. Private? Oh man. That's him though. Follow back? Oh man. I haven't even been following him. This is gonna look bad. Oh shit. He's gonna be like, oh. Ookie wants something. Oh man. Anyway. I should go, guys. I appreciate you being there, Matt. We can talk sometime for sure. I'll just give you another heads up. Let's see here. Dorothy, who's that? Um, let's see. Cody. Okay. Okay, this is 904 Pinball Zine in the chat. He's not here right now. He says, "My best ideas for your YouTube in 2024 are do under 60-second short clips daily. Also, I think you do great interviews of others. Zoom calls are fine. Interview anyone of interest, not just martial arts." This part I don't get though. Lastly, thought creates. I don't know what he means by that. 2024 will rock. Thought creates. What's that? I said. He didn't respond. The bunch of natives sprouted buckwheat and millet. That's why they take a long time to make. I didn't forget. They're in the process, but he bought like a half order of buns. So I think that would be cool for us to chat, Matt. You know, you don't you don't have to like you know talk me off the ledge or anything, but I think it would be cool to chat. You know, for 20 minutes, a half hour on the show. You know, one night, and maybe have it as a regular interview. You know, I got Ray Sakalis on Tuesday, Sakalis Tuesday. I got this guy Will. I'm gonna try to get for Will on Wednesday. Tomorrow's gonna be. It's not gonna be on stream, but I'm gonna have a call with Kathy. We'll do Kathy Thursday. And what about Grady Matt Monday? Would you want to do Grady Matt Monday, Matt? Would you be able to hop on for like a half hour on Monday around? Let's see, California time is 3 hours behind New York, I think. What time is it in California? 3 hours behind. So it would be 8:30 or 9. I know you're at the gym at night, right? So maybe that's not a good time for you on Monday. What do you think? Let me know, okay? Don't worry, I'm not gonna hang myself. Although you know, I have a negative outlook. I, I am gonna try something. I'm gonna try this book tour. So don't worry, I'm not gonna. You don't have to talk me off the ledge. But if you want to come on the show, I think that would be awesome. So okay. So maybe like yeah, but I don't want to I don't want to take you away from your work and stuff. So um, think about it. Think about it. Grady Mad Monday. We could try it. We could, and we could even do a recorded interview, and then I'll just play it live. If you you know if ooh, how about this? Because people like for example, Londo says, "Oh, you're an elite striker" to me. He calls me an elite striker. So maybe we could do like a fight analysis. Cause Monday, it's like after the weekend, there could be some event on a Saturday. It could be like a UFC fight, or it could be a Jake Paul fight, or it could be anything, right? And we could do a fight analysis. How about that? Because Ray Sakalis on Tuesday, he's a fan, but he's not he's not like a practitioner or a teacher like you are. So you have some ideas that could help me in the areas you have complications. Okay. All right. So maybe you wanna text me and we'll set up a time. How about that? Fight analysis sounds tight. Yeah, especially because you're a coach also. You know, so we could have us because people know. Like I was saying, Lundos because says I'm an elite striker. So it could be we could talk about the striking aspect of it. But you do MMA too, so it doesn't have to be just about striking, right? You do MMA also. Ultimate MMA, yo, that's a famous gym. Ultimate MMA. You still there? Even if you're not. You gonna text me tonight? Okay. I appreciate you, bro. Let's see. I guess that's gonna be it then for this stream. Thank you, Matt. Look forward to getting your text and look forward to talking and stuff. For now, I'm gonna hit the hay and. Whew, what time is it? 12:30. Gotta babysit tomorrow, but not too late. Hopefully, I'll sleep good. I've been sleeping pretty straight through because I got these grounding mats. I'll show you. Groundwell, I think it's called. Groundwell mat reviews. This one. See, actually bought 9 of them. I freaking spent. This doesn't look like the same company. But oh, is that you supposed to put it? I put it the wrong way. I put it lengthwise. But I um have been sleeping like some nights straight through, like not waking up, and that part is pretty good. I would definitely recommend. Oh wow, look, you get 3 for the price of 2. It looks kind of the same actually, but it might be a different company. The one that I got. I think the one that I got is called Groundwell, but yeah, grounding. Check it out. There's a whole movie about it. I have extras. I could hook you up. Text me. AOC, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Matt, you're the best. AOC, runner up. You're still the best. You guys are tied. Oh, there's a text. A 949. Cool. Alright, man. I'll text you tomorrow. We'll set something up. Good night, you two. That's it for me. Over and